つも君と待ち続けた季節は何も言わず通り過ぎた雨はこの街に降り注ぐ少しのリグレットと罪を包み込んで泣かないことを誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
Almost forgot I was muted. Going back to where it was.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. In one sense, when all is said and done, perhaps I have been a slave this whole time too.
You, a Renan Lord? How do you figure that exactly?
I was complicit in the Renan system, bound by its values. Resigned to being swept along, without the resolve to take a stand. And when I realized the severity of my mistake, all I longed for was punishment. A lord. And yet my first instinct was to place my fate in the hands of others.
I think I can relate. I couldn't stand watching my people bow and scrape their way through life, but I didn't know what else I could do about it either. The ability to think for yourself and be your own master. That's what separates a slave from a free person. At least, that's what Law's dad Zephyr used to say. Zephyr taught me how to fight. But in doing so, he also taught me how to live.
Even if it means stumbling along the way. If it's on a road of our own choosing, free of regret. Why, that's the road of freedom. Or, to put it another way, so long as his heart is compromised, even the loftiest of kings is no freer than a slave. I think I finally understand now. This Zephyr character sounds like he was a wise man indeed. I only wish I could have met him.
There's just so much I wish I could ask him, especially now. I wonder, have I been correctly carrying on the torch that he passed to me?
Wiping slate.
How long have you known?
So we're gonna have this one and then another one
about
to
the
listen
darkness
to.
I carry inside me.
We've already listened to these in the
me
last
to-
episode. You want to go
So
back to the last
Leave the-
episode, you
if
can
my
listen. I didn't save
Well
it
then.
on my own accident.
Kisara?
Sorry.
Among other
You were thinking about Dohalim, weren't you?
I was just thinking how good it is to see him moving forward at last. It was always so infuriating, but now, he's finally beginning to spread his wings.
So, then why do you look so sad?
Oh, I don't know if I'd say sad. There's a bittersweetness to it, I guess. It's good and strange, knowing that he won't be needing me anymore. It probably sounds weird, doesn't it? I have this massive worry off my mind.
Must be that maternal instinct of yours at work.
Rinwell's right. You're like a mother bird, finally letting go as her child takes his first shaking and nervous flight from the nest.
A pretty big child.
That's one way to look at it. I wouldn't like to see Dohalim's face if he heard you say that. All this has made me realize I can't allow myself to become a prisoner of my own making like he was. If Dohalim can forge his own path ahead, then I can too. I won't be left behind.
Okay. So we're not allowed to fast travel, apparently. I want to run over here and grab some.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Shut up, Jose. You fucking stupid. Oh, that reminds me, Battlefield 2042 comes out today, Jose, so... well, the pre-order ends today. I think it comes out tomorrow, so make sure you get that if you're gonna play it. I'm good on everything else. Yeah. New weapons. Oh, hey, here we go. We can get this one for... It said it came out today, but... What do you mean next week? It says 11/11. That's when the pre-order ends. So it comes out tomorrow.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yes, we did. Travel to Rena. Okay. Yeah, send me the stuff, because I'm not for sure what you're talking about there. I seen on the thing it said today, the 11th, that it was released. Or, well, the pre-order's supposed to end today. But I've seen people playing it already, so... And it's not the, beta, it's the actual game itself, so I don't know. Oh. Hey. I bought the Ultimate Edition, so I get it a week before. You gotta spend $120, my boy. Oof, my food's gonna run out. You're gonna wait until the night. Well, you could buy the $60 one, I guess, and then wait the week, I guess. But then you're gonna be so far behind and shit, I guess.
I thought we'd find answers on Lenegis, but we just ended up finding more questions.
You can say that again. And now we have more problems to fix too. Like figuring out how to reform Lenegis.
That can wait for now. We've got more than enough on our plates to deal with as it is. Like figuring out who's really running the show on Rena.
Yeah. Which is why we're going to the Renan homeworld.
All the answers we've been looking for are
Hell
on that
no.
planet.
I already bought it
The person
one myself.
responsible for all this. The Red Woman and the Renaissalma. The answers have to be there. Are we prepared to finally find them?
So, what do we do first when we get there?
We know nothing about the Renan homeworld or what we might face once we arrive. We should get a feel for how things are on the ground before we take any serious steps.
It's also entirely possible that the first thing we're going to face is an attack.
If we come across a capital, we should... What?
Oh no! Kick their ass! Are they gonna blow up the ship? What's gonna happen? What are we doing? Are we going into animation? Not animation. What the hell are they doing? There is way more of them than I thought. I thought there was like 5, 6, 7, you know. That was like 20 there. Plus the 3 that we killed in the other thing. I don't know who that is, but...
Damn! The hell just happened?
Our course has been altered. The coordinates are pointing to a different destination.
What's that?
The ship's controls aren't accepting my commands. The engine is being shut down.
That's bad, right?
Quite bad. We've lost control of the ship.
Is all of this the Red Women's doing?
Women's
Trying
now.
to finish us off before we can land?
Everyone! Look there!
Is it a star? Is it the sun? What are we running into? What is that? Is that Rena? No fucking way. The planet was aroused? Did it turn it into a giant flower? What the fuck? Or is it a giant gun? And that's gonna be the Oblivion. That would be fucking cool.
A flower blooming out of Rena?
But that flower looks like it's absorbing all of Dana's energy.
And it appears Lenegis is serving as a conduit for that energy to reach here. Could that have been its true purpose all along?
If that's true, do you think the people back on Lenegis are all right?
We can only pray that they are.
Damn it! Haven't they taken enough already? When is this going to end?
A flower of oblivion.
Ah, I was right. It's gonna be a giant gun, probably. It's gonna obliterate everything.
With
It's like the
that's
Death Star.
happening, we need to get back to Lenegis. Is the ship still offline?
Unfortunately, yes. Even more so than when it lay dormant.
Can you fix it?
Starships are extremely complex machines. One wrong move while we're out here in space could very well cost us our lives.
So what? We're just stuck inside here, floating around? For how long?
Probably until she wants otherwise.
This. We've made it all this way, and now we're stuck here? We're watching Dana die before our eyes, and we have no choice but to sit here and starve to death?
Law, calm down! You're not the only one who's worried here.
Right. Sorry.
It's still too early to give up.
Somebody shut that
Has to be a
beeping
way
off.
to get out of this.
That's what I would say.
Alphen.
Now what?
The starship, it's back online?
No, this is different. Something is pulling our ship in towards it.
Towards the conduit? What is that? Well, this also looks
We
Renan
managed
made.
to get moving, but where are we?
It looks like Lenegis in here.
Do you think we might run into more Renans here? Or those red women?
Perhaps. Someone brought us here. The question is, who?
We haven't been ambushed, so that probably means they aren't hostile. Still, why would anyone want to bring us here?
Hey,
And she don't
Shion!
give a shit. She's like, I'm gonna
If
go
they
look.
wanted to attack us, they could have done so while we were back on the starship. We should see where this path takes us.
Ah, Shion, just in the nick of time. Here, lend me a hand while I...
No!
What the... Oh, right. The thorns. My bad.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I overreacted.
Again, Law? Can't you even go a minute without putting your foot in your mouth?
Seriously, it's fine. I'd rather that than people feeling like they're walking on eggshells around me. Besides, I'm the one who should be vigilant about not touching you guys, not the other way around.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask. Not being able to touch people, does it ever get lonely sometimes?
I guess I never really thought about it in those terms. It was either accept it for what it was, or come undone. Before long, it was
What's
just
gay?
part of my everyday reality. I think I even forgot there was another way to live. Which isn't to say I didn't feel alone. I did. Always.
So numb to your reality, you couldn't even recognize it as loneliness? I don't know how you managed.
It's fine. I know I'm not alone anymore.
But I can't even touch you. No way of lending you a shoulder when you're down? Even Alphen.
I appreciate the concern. Until I get rid of these thorns, I guess I'll have to put up with it just a little longer. But not forever. Alphen promised me that. Maybe it'll be soon, maybe it won't be. But either way, the day will come. And I'll be ready when it does.
Yeah, just hang in there. One day, we'll share a big warm hug. You'll see. I promise.